If you want to learn how to trade just like me, join the community, click the private Discord link, sign up through this membership level, and you will gain access to weekly group mentorship calls for free. I'm here with another Kaspa update for you guys. It is sort of an emergency because we're losing some key levels, but before we get into it, make sure you're following me over here on Twitter because I've already posted a Kaspa update. Although I wasn't actually making videos consistently throughout this week, I was still managing to get some Twitter posts out, and if we know what is happening with Bitcoin, then we know what's going to happen with all our alts. So just looking at this post really quickly, if we were to lose $40,100, and we are dumping as of now, this is a post from yesterday, so we're coming quite close, then we're going to see all alts take a big hit. Go through this in your own time, but make sure you're following me. It's Louis_crypto, but I do recommend actually clicking the link underneath this video. Here was another call where we predicted a move down on Trias. If you don't know about Trias, check out those video updates. Really cool crypto, one that's sure to do many X's, more than these top 100 coins. So let me just try and find that Kaspa update for you guys. Don't know where it is. Here we go. So super important, and we've already actually moved down even more since this update. We're about 10 cent when I posted this at 2:50 p.m. UK time, of course. Essentially, what we've been saying throughout the month is that we cannot lose this area of support. And yesterday's daily candle, I think the last few updates we were around over here, and yesterday's daily candle took us back down to that level. We actually failed to lose the support, but in today's daily candle, we've got a massive dump below. Now, of course, as mentioned over here, check this out in your own time or read this out while I'm talking. I'm basically just summarizing it. That as we created this wick over here, you're setting out a new level of support because during the day you got a rejection. This is where the boost actually stepped in. So from there, we've now pushed back up, closed above, and now we're having another go at trying to lose it. Take a look at today's candle. Look, we're already down over here. And this is what we were mentioning in the post, that essentially this is a new level support. I know I was mentioning the 1414 before. Sorry if you can hear my dog in the background. She's a pug. Essentially, we were mentioning this support. It's created a wick. This is where the bull stepped in, so we need to mark that out. And as the 1414 was previously the level we can't lose, then we also need to mark out this wick. So it creates a new area. And then, of course, if we lose this new area of support, including this new level 10.0, I'm not saying it, that is there, and then we'll come down into this new area of support. When we first came into this area between the 1272 and the 1414, between 10.3 and 10.7, we created a wick down as low as 9.5 cent. So truly, we're not going to get this huge correction unless we're losing this wick. Now, I know this is the Kaspa MEXC chart, and the Kaspa KuCoin chart actually has this dump over here with a wick meeting all the technical targets to the downside. So we're going to go through that today, and all the targets to the downside are here, the following targets. Lose this final low, and then we're continuing down to these targets, retracing all the way back down to this higher low. We're coming into the resistance as support. So if we do not lose this, we're not continuing with the correction. We would then need to reclaim the 1414. That's still our key area. That's why it's circled. So 10.3 cent. If we, want to get this over and done with, this move to the downside, we need to now move up from here, confirm it as support, and then slowly start the process of working our way all the way back up to the 0.5 Fibonacci. Guys, if you haven't already, make sure you like, subscribe, comment, and share. It really helps grow the channel. It's good for the algorithm, and we're under 200 subscribers away from 8K. I think we can hit that before the end of this month. So yeah, looking at the moving averages, what we really need to see if we are to invalidate any further downside is invalidation of a potential bearish cross. Now, this could come any day now, so the only way is doing an EMA repel, and we need to work our way all the way back up to the 0.5, eventually taking that out. But in the process of doing that, you need to climb back above the 20 and the 55. For me, this is looking like it's getting to the point. It's had so many opportunities to invalidate the bearish cross. Look, we had an EMA repel right over here. We climbed back above. We just couldn't find support to continue higher. We lost it again, had another go at breaking through we just couldn't form so we didn't see the bearish cross, but we just couldn't hold it as support afterwards. We're getting the EMA repels where they're about to form a bearish cross right over here, and then they just don't do so. You get a massive slingshot motion back above the moving averages, flipping them bullish. But then if you can't hold them as support, then these bullish signals are not working. So that's part of a bearish trend. This could be our top at the moment. We're trying to get to 25 cent. Everyone's calling for 25 cent. We actually have technical targets up at 25 cent because of fibs, but we need to be above 13 cent to get to 25. And without us being above 13 cent, that 25 cent target is not valid. So for the moment, this is acting as our top. We've got this protecting us. We've got one more support over here where the 200 EMA is. And this is what's keeping us bullish with chances of continuing higher. But to get that continuation to 25 cent, it's all about 13. So we need to really reclaim 13 cent. This is going to take a long time now if we get this bearish cross. It's a signal that we want to lose this low, hit these targets where we will work our way eventually back up, trying to get up to there and eventually reclaiming it to continue higher. But along that process of trying to get up to there, flipping into support to continue to 25 cent, we could fall from here, we could climb even higher, fall again. You know, there's many points where this could go wrong again, essentially. So we just need to try and view this as opportunity over the coming days and weeks or months, however long this does last. When we do meet these targets, all I know is that we do get at least a bounce minimum to the 1-6 back up to here. Minimum could come all the way back up to 13 cent and, you know, flip this trend back to bullish, taking us to 25 cent. We know that we are resetting the market at the moment. We're trying to reset it by hitting the bottom of our uptrend, and hopefully we can just then from that point continue to 25 cent. But of course it can all go wrong, and I'll be here to update you guys, so make sure you stay tuned on the channel. I know in the past that I've made updates on the YouTube, but a lot of you are asking where the video on a specific crypto is when there's already a video out. So make sure you turn on the notification bell. You need to be subscribed to do so. Turn on the notification bell, but make sure that your phone settings also allows notifications for YouTube, because I also see that analytics that says that some of you not getting the notifications even though you have actually turned on the bell. So yeah, just double check that with you guys. I've also heard something about YouTube shenanigans. I haven't personally felt it hit me because we have been growing, but apparently people are getting unsubscribed. So just double check you are subscribed. You might have been subscribed for over 2 years, a year, but it might have unsubscribed you. Just double check that. I haven't personally felt that, but I'm just hearing other YouTubers saying that at the moment. That's it from me today, guys. It's important to hold this low, reclaim the moving averages, which is pretty much the 1 fib level at 11.5 cent, which was our previous range low, and then 13 cent in order to get to 25. We could just be stalling off the process up to there by resetting the market, coming back all the way down to this price point. If we lose 9.5 cent, we'd come back down to around 8 cent, and then market would have been reset. If we are to continue bullish, then we need to reclaim all these key levels, work our way back up, take out 13 cent to get up to 25 cent. And yeah, that's pretty much it. If you want to get educated by myself, then I have multiple things in place, like an ebook, a Discord community, which are all around 20 to 30 pounds. If you want to gain access to 2 months free in my Discord community, they'll take action on the discount at the moment on my course. That's down to 99 pounds. I also have a mentorship plan that includes the course and 2 months free in the chat. Cheers, everyone. I've got a whole bunch of educational content, and over here on the website you can see loads of other people taking action recently. If you want to get educated, simply scroll underneath the video, click take action or Linktree, and click the option that you want to read more about, or private message me on Twitter. Let's start off with the ebook. This is where you can take action on my ebook, teaches the exact strategy. Head over to the membership level if you want to become a Discord channel member, where you have access to 2 weekly group mentorship calls. Or if you want to take action on my 6-hour-long pre-recorded course, there's an offer here, and you do get Discord chat for 2 months totally free. Here is my beginner one-to-one mentorship plan, which includes 3 hours of my one-to-one help, the course, and 2 months free in the chat. And there are some other plans here for 5 or 10 hours of my one-to-one help. Use the links down below to private message me on Twitter, or head straight to the website using one of these links. to take action. Cheers.